is. Reckon he is. He could hit and run bases too. Fine fly ball player. Whoa! Special. I guess I could stop talking about your mind too. How could you give up a town like that? Just get married. Did you? Can't tell, son. Never had any talent that way. You're up early, Bill.
Seeing there's anything to prevent a flood, rivers been rising all night.
My crowd's all worked up about George Smith retiring from baseball.
Yes, sir. That's the way it goes. Back in '84, we had a player side, even George Gibbs. Name of Hank Todd. Went down to Maine from Carson. Wonderful ball player. Howie, how's the weather look to you?
Oh, ain't bad. Think maybe it'll clear up.
Good morning, Howie. Is it going to rain today?
Oh, great, Todd. I think maybe it'll clear up.
Certainly hope it will.
How much did you want then?
Well, I'm going to have a household relations, Howie. It's to be like maybe 3 in milk and 2 of cream.
Mrs. Newsom says to tell you how we both will be very happy with this kid. No, they will.
Thanks a lot, Howie. Tell your wife I hope she gets there to the wedding.
Yes, she'll be there. She'll be there if she can. Morning, Isabel.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Newsom. I told you 4 quarts of milk, and I hope you can spare me another.
Yes'm, and the 2 of cream?
Is it going to rain again, Mr. Newsom?
Just tell Mrs. Gibbs how I hope it will clear up. Mrs. Newsom says to tell you as how we both hope will be very happy in this. Well,
Thank you, and thank Mrs. Newsom as well. You promised me to go for the wedding.
yes, we'll get there. Couldn't miss that. Come on, Bessie.
Well, Ma, the day has come. You're losing one of your chicks.
Don't you say another word, Frank Gibbs. I'll kill her crying every minute. Sit down and drink your coffee.
The groom's up shaving himself, only there ain't an awful lot to shave. Whistling and singing like he's glad to leave us. Every now and then he says, I do to the mirror. But it don't start convincing to me.
There, Frank, I don't know how we'll get along. I've arranged his clothes and seen to him to put warm things on. Frank, they're too young. Emily won't think of such things. They'll catch his death with cold in a week.
You know, I was remembering my wedding morning, Julia.
No, don't you start that, Frank Gibbs.
I was the scariest young fella in the state of New Hampshire. I thought I'd make a mistake for sure. When I saw you coming down that aisle, boy, you were the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. Only trouble was, I'd never seen you before. There I was in the congregational church, marrying a total stranger.
But how do you think I felt? Frank, weddings are perfectly awful things. Farces. That's what they are. Here, I made you something.
Why, Julia Hersey, French toast.
Ain't hard to make it. I had to do something.
How'd you sleep last night, Julia?
Well, I heard a lot of the hours struck off.
Yes. I get a shock every time I think of George setting up to be a family man. The great gangling thing. I tell you, Julia, there's nothing so terrifying in the world as a son. The relationship between father and son is the darndest.
Well, a mother and daughter's no picnic, let me tell you.
They'll have a share of troubles, I suppose. But that's none of our business. Everybody's entitled to their own troubles.
Yes, people are meant to go through life 2 by 2. Tain't naturally lonesome.
Julia, do you know one of the things I was scared of when I first married you? I was afraid we wouldn't have enough material for conversation more or less as a few weeks. That's a fact. Well, you and I have been conversing for 20 years now without any noticeable barren spells.
Well, good weather, bad weather, tain't very choice, but I always find something to say. Did you happen to hear Rebecca stirring around upstairs?
No. Only David says she hasn't been managing everybody's business up there. She's ending up in a room. I got the impression she's crying.
Lord's sakes, this has got to stop. Rebecca! Rebecca, come down and eat your breakfast.
Good morning, everybody. Only 5 more hours to live.
Georgie!
Oh, I'm just sitting across the glass to see my
No,
girl.
George, you'll put on your overshoes. It's raining torrents. You don't go to this house without you're being prepared for it.
Oh, Ma, it's just a step.
George, do as your mother tells you.
From tomorrow on, you can keep yourself in all weather. While you're in my house, you live wisely, thank you. Maybe Mrs. Weathers used to call at 7 in the morning. Here, take some coffee before you go.
I'll be back in a minute. Good morning, Mother Webb.
Why, George, you scared me. Now you can come in a minute out of the weather, but you know I can't ask you in.
Why not?
George knows as well as I do. The groom can't see his bride on the wedding day, not until he sees her in church.
Oh, that's just a superstition. Good morning, Mr. Webb.
Good morning, George.
Mr. Webb, you don't believe in that superstition, do you?
Well, there's a lot of common sense in some superstitions, George.
Millions have followed it, George. You don't want to be the first to fly in the face of custom.
How's Emily?
She hasn't waked up yet. I haven't heard a sound out of her.
Emily's asleep?
Well, no wonder. We were up to all hours sewing and packing and... Now, I'll tell you what I'll do. You sit down here with Mr. Webb and drink some of this coffee, and I'll go upstairs and make sure she does not surprise you. There's bacon too, but don't be long about it.
Well, George, how are you?
Oh, fine. I'm fine. Mr. Webb, what sense could there be in a superstition like that?
Well, you see, on our wedding morning, the girls head off to be full of clothes and one thing or another. Don't you think that's probably it?
Yes, I never have thought of that.
Girls ought to be a mite nervous on her wedding day, George.
I wish a fellow could get married without all the marching up and down.
Every man that's ever lived has thought that way about it, George, but it hasn't been any use. It's the women folk who have built up weddings, my boy. For a while now, women have had it all their own. A man looks pretty small at a wedding, George. All those good women standing shoulder to shoulder, making sure the knot's tied in a mighty public way.
But you believe in it, don't you, Mr. Webb?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Don't misunderstand me, my boy. Marriage is a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing. Don't you forget that, George.
No, sir. Mr. Webb, how old were you when you got married?
Well, you see, I've been off to college and taken a little while to get settled down. But Mrs. Webb, on the other hand, oh, she wasn't much older than Emily is now. Oh, age hasn't much to do with it, my boy. Not compared with, other things.
What were you going to say, Mr. Webb?
I don't know. Was I going to say something? You know, George, the other night I was thinking of some advice my father gave me. Charles, he said, Charles, start out by showing him who's boss. Best thing to do is to give an order, even if it doesn't make any sense, just so she'll learn to obey. He says, if anything about your wife irritates you, or conversation or anything, just get up and leave the house. That'll make it clear to her. Oh, yes. He said, never let your wife know how much money you have. Never.
Well, Mr. Webb, I don't think I can do
So I
that.
took the opposite of my father's advice, and I've been happy ever since. Let that be a lesson to you, George, not to take advice on personal matters. Are you going to raise chickens on your farm, George?
What?
Are you going to raise chickens on your farm?
Well, Uncle Luke's never been much interested, but I thought
Book
maybe...
came into my office the other day on the father system of raising chickens. I want you to read it. Thinking about beginning a small way in the backyard, putting an incubator in the cellar.
Charles, you were not talking about that old incubator again. I thought you two would be talking about something worthwhile.
Well, Myrtle, if you want to stay down here and give the boys some good advice, then I'll go upstairs and leave you alone with them.
Now, George, Emily's not to come downstairs and eat her breakfast. She sends you her love, but she does not want to lay eyes on you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, Myrtle, I guess you haven't heard about that older superstition.
What would that be, Charles?
Since the cavemen, no bridegroom should see his father-in-law on the day of the wedding or near it. Now remember that.
Thank you, Mr. Webb. We'll have to interrupt here again. There are a few more things we want to know. How this wedding began. His plan to spend a lifetime together. I'm not so interested in how big things like this begin. You know how it is. You're 21 or 22 and you've made some decisions. And then, whoosh, you're 70, you've been a lawyer for 50 years, and the white-haired woman at your side has eaten over 50,000 meals with you. How do such things begin? Emily and George are going to show you the first conversation when they knew that, how does the saying goes, they are meant for one another. But before they do, I want you to remember what it's like to have been real young, and particularly the days when you're first in love. When you feel like you're sleepwalking, and you didn't quite hear everything that was just said to you. And you're not sure what street you're in. You're just a little bit crazy. Will you remember that? Now, we'll be beginning at the high school at 3 o'clock. George was just elected president of his junior class, and it's June, so that
books for you, Emily?
Why, yes. Thank you. It isn't far.
You wait just a moment with me. Hey, Bob, if I'm a little late to practice, start anyways. Oh, and give her my compliments.
Goodbye, Lizzie.
Oh, goodbye, Lizzie. I'm awfully glad you were elected too, Emily.
Thank you.
Emily, why are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you.
But you've been treating me so funny lately.
Since you asked, I might as well come out and say it. George, goodbye, Miss Corcoran.
Goodbye, Miss Corcoran. What is it?
Well, I like the whole change that's come over you in the past year. Gotta tell the truth, it's shame the devil.
A change? What do you mean?